Okay, property, sources, and uses of alkanes naman tayo. Okay, you have to take note that the physical state of alkane with a very small number of carbon atoms such as methane, ethane, propane, and butane exist as gases at room temperature. So from carbon alkane with one carbon atom until four carbon atom, gases sila. Okay? While as carbon with hydrogen with alkane with 5 carbon atoms up to 17 heptadecane. They are liquids. And above carbon with hydrocarbon with 17 carbon atoms, they are solids naman. Okay, so the smaller the number of carbon atoms in an alkane, they are gases. Okay, and the higher or the greater number of carbon atoms in the alkane, usually they exist as solids. Okay, methane is the simplest hydrocarbon. It has one carbon atom. Okay, so methane. And also it is one of the greenhouse gases. Kasama niya si carbon dioxide as greenhouse gas. And common alkanes are butane. They are sold in canister and which are used for cooking and camping. So yung mga nag-samgyupsal dyan. So yung gas na nandun sa paglulutuan ay butane. Also, butane is known as the fuel for lighters. Okay, cigarette lighters. It is worth to take note that unprocessed natural gas is contained of 50 to 90% ethane, okay, and 1 to 10% methane, and only up to 8% of higher molecules alkane, usually propane and butane. Crude petroleum also is a complex mixture of hydrocarbons and which could be further separated kasi kung maraming hydrocarbon yan, in a refinery, sineseparate nila through fractional distillation. Okay? Now, the boiling point and melting point of alkane increases with an increasing number of carbon atoms. So, if you have to compare methane with one carbon atom versus pentane with 5 carbon atoms, ang sinasabi nitong property letter F, mas mataas ang boiling point ng pentane kasi mas marami siyang carbon atom kaysa sa methane. Kasi as the number of carbon increases, the boiling point as well as the melting point also increases. Okay? Alkanes are insoluble in water. Hindi sila natutunaw sa tubig. They are insoluble. Okay? However, they are soluble in organic solvents. Okay? Ano ba mga organic solvents natin? May mga ether, okay, alcohol, and the like. Pero hindi siya pwede sa water at hindi rin pwede hindi rin siya na-dissolve sa sulfuric acid. Ito, H2SO4. Okay? Alkanes have lower density than that of water. Ibig sabihin, pag pinagsama mo yung water and alkane na yan, hindi sila mag-mix. Rather, si alkane ay mag-float kasi nga, mas magaan siya. Lower density. Okay? Alkanes are also inert. Pag inert sinabi, they are unreactive. Hindi sila magre-react. Okay? And because they do not undergo addition reaction. Ano lang ang reaction nila? It's combustion and substitution reactions, not addition. Didiscuss natin yung addition na yan in further chapters. Alkane's principal source is petroleum. They are also saturated because there are only single bonds between their carbon atoms. Then halogenated alkanes or halogenated hydrocarbons, which is a product of halogenation, are useful in the dry cleaning industry because of their ability to dissolve dirt and grease. Halogenated alkanes also is known as freons. Okay, so noong yung mga old na ref, merong mga freon yan. Pero ngayong panahon na to, wala nang freezer or wala nang freon based na mga coolers kasi nga they discovered that it could harm the ozone layer. Pag sinabing freons, yan yung mga refrigerants. Okay? Then nitroalkane, which is the product of nitration, could be used as a solvent and intermediates in the preparation of other compounds. Okay, so those are the common properties and uses of alkenes.